Wow. Um, yeah, I still don't know how to do this. I can't even get the right picture. Holy crap. But whatever. Mm. Yeah, I just thought I would try this out again just to see what's happening. What's up, AH? What's going on? Welcome, you're the first. First. I usually say that to my first commenter. I'll be like, first or fist. It's kind of funny stuff. All right, we got two people in here. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, this is just a random Tuesday afternoon, just seeing what I can do. Yo, how come you say female bull? I don't know. I don't know how I came up with that. I just kind of like it just randomly came to me. I don't know. Idrium Kush. Hey, how you doing? Cats UK. I like your cartoons. Thanks. Yeah, I do the best I can, and yeah, it's just oh my god, it takes a long time sometimes, but I'm hanging in there. Do you change your voice pitch? Yeah, yeah, I do, but right now it's pretty normal, so I can't use my little RoboVox or whatever. But yeah, I try to make it different the best I can. But do you consider yourself MGTOW? Yes. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of like MGTOW and like Red Pill and Manosphere and all that stuff, like pickup artist or whatever that is. It's just kind of like all four of those into one. Um, what's female bull? I don't know. I just made it up pretty much. I sound totally natural. I don't sound like a chipmunk this time. Yeah, true. Easy Money says very interesting to hear your actual voice. Yeah, it is. Do you guys see the like the little painting thing in the front? Like the red painting? Hopefully that's showing on your side. Oh, you thought I was a chick. No. Yeah. I just like changed my voice to make it sound like different and funnier. Okay. Thank you, Cats UK. You said you see it, so thanks. Let's see. Hopefully this time when I did like a setting, I made it so when it replays again, you could actually see like the chats. I don't know if I actually did that option this time. I think I did, but I'll double check like at the end of the stream. But hopefully you guys can see all the chats. But I thought Shannon was a female name. Yeah, no, it's gender neutral. So I don't know how I came up with that. I just like totally made it up. Yeah, this is a live random stream, May 29th. Female bull. Let's see. It says live chat replay can disappear if you edit the stream. No, I actually want it to show. I want it to like actually show like over the picture I have. And I really don't know how to do that. And I tried, but let's see. Leslie Chow. Let's see. All hail Luigi. Luigi Mangione. That guy's pretty cool. Pretty cool guy. Oh, you mean the text on screen? Yeah, how do you get the text on the screen? That's I mean, I can see it on my side, but everybody else can see it, right? But you can't see it in the actual video. Like when you replay this tomorrow, you're not going to be able to see all the chats. That's what I'm thinking, unless I press something differently. But I guess people use the OSB or StreamYard. Yeah, I tried. I actually tried to use the Android version of those, and it did not work. I couldn't. I don't know. It was called like Mobazin or something like that live, and I must have did something wrong because believe it or not, like I really don't know what I'm doing on electronics. I should know, but geez, I barely know what to do. Um, yeah, the chat is in the sidebar on YouTube, not the main video window. Okay, yeah, it's on the sidebar, but yeah, somehow I've seen people like they have their chats on the main screen, like on the main video, but yeah. Um, do many people tip you on your Cash App? No, actually, nobody. I get like one tip of like $5, or maybe like $1 every 2 months, or one time every month if I'm lucky. I think the most anyone's ever gave to me was like $40, and that honestly made my day. That was just like I loved it. Let's see. Are you dyslexic? I am. I think you make some spelling errors in your cartoons. Oh no, actually, what I do is I sometimes do that on purpose. Actually, um, I don't know, because it's kind of funny sometimes. But yeah, it's well, sometimes like what I do also is like I'll spell words differently so they won't get like flagged. I don't know how to explain it, because if you write in like the word smoke or the word like death or something like that, those could actually trigger the limited ads. Like just by me saying those words right now, it's like I almost triggered the limited ads dollar sign or something like that. That's how much it sucks, because they are so, yeah, exactly. Like a lot of people say unalive because they can't say the word dead anymore, or dying or whatever. See, I said it, so I probably just screwed myself over. But yeah, it's hey bro, are you drinking again? Actually, no, I'm not this time. I'm actually having caffeine. So yeah, that's pretty good stuff. Believe all women. That's what I've Amber heard. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good joke. Yes, the artwork is just as good as the topics. Thanks. Yeah, it's I just try to do something different. Um I'm a fan of like cartoons and stuff like that, and I thought, you know what, I could try doing cartoons and see how that works. But um yeah, I'm just trying to be different pretty much. Let's see. Aside from dodging filters, yeah, it's unalive the rich. All right, we got 16 people in here. All right. Yeah, this time I can actually see how many people are in here, because the last time I couldn't see it for whatever reason. So I'll pack you a bowl. Thanks. Yeah, sounds good. I'll take it. Yeah, so like I don't know how to get the thumbnail, because I wanted to put like a custom thumbnail, so I just put a painting in front of the the actual this, you know, because I can't figure out how to do it. I should know, but it's just I never took any classes on this kind of stuff. But and I never took any classes on making cartoon videos or recording my audio, because obviously the audio sucks. But yeah, I just kind of jumped into it. Let's see. Are you red pill in the other sense? Some people mean it in an anti-Semitic sense. Um, no, I'm just red pill, like most of the like Sandman and all those dudes, like uh undead, or I don't even know. It's just like Manosphere, I guess. I don't know. Uh, let's see. I love your videos, especially the single mother ones. Yeah, those are pretty funny. I have like 300 ideas, and it just takes so long to make a video. It's just I have them all saved. I just gotta like find the time to make the videos. I will now forever be scared of single moms because the loser tattooed boyfriends turn up. Yeah, no, that's true. Like that's based on reality, because there were so many losers like in California, like where I grew up and stuff like that. And I dated single mothers, and this was like years and years ago. But I lived in apartment complexes with single mothers and like deadbeat dads and all that stuff. And yeah, this is real stuff. Like especially like in Southern California, like it might be different like in Nebraska, Kentucky, Iowa, Idaho. But over here in California, oh my gosh, these guys are everywhere, and they're like on disability, and they have social security because I don't know, they have asthma or they have arthritis. at age 28, which is ridiculous. I don't know how these guys do it, but let's see. Is there such thing as a tattooed virgin? Yeah, probably. I mean, if they have, if they got like a seaweed tattoo, if it's like a reef or something like that. But if it's some chick that like tattooed like a, no, I don't know actually. I was gonna say a butterfly, but that's even more like slutier. If she has like a skull or something like that, then the chances are she's probably not a virgin, if I could even say that word. I was trying to find like a code word for it, but I couldn't think of something right off the bat. Um, let's see. There are very few true red pill out there, contrary to what many believe. The red pill is not just about dating. Yeah, like, I mean, truly don't know the definition of it, but you know, I guess my stuff would be like anti-feminist, or like pro-male comedy or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I just kind of like I got like MGTOW and I got red pill and manosphere and like PUA or whatever, and just kind of like mixed it together to make more, try to make it more entertaining and funny and comedy like with cartoons. And yeah, it's basically anti-feminist because that's kind of like what screwed everything up. That's why, like, we're in this big messed up situation, here in 2025, but there is a correlation between body count and tattoos. Yes, there is. Based on my experiences, yes. I mean, for women, not for dudes, but yeah, I absolutely believe that. Because some of like the most sluttiest chicks I've ever known personally here in California were like covered in tattoos, or like they were addicted to them. You ever get those chicks that say, "I'm addicted to tattoos. I'm addicted to them. I have to go get another one. Once you get once tattoo, you got to go back for more." That kind of stuff right there. Let's see, Lincoln, Nebraska. um, let's see. Um, I thought you might play that tune in the background. Yeah, I wish I could. If I could play like the "Oh Yeah Yellow" song, but I have no idea how to do this. I can't even get my picture straight. Watch, it's not showing most of it. Ah, I want it like up there more, you know. But yeah, maybe next time I'll figure out how to get that stupid add-on or something, or I'll get like a different device once I save up like $200 or something like that, and I could actually get like some legit, real stuff, and it shows like all this right here, you know, like it'll show like a little, all the chats, Um, shout out for the first time I saw your live stream. All right, yeah, very low tech and charming. Yeah, it is low tech because yeah, I got to learn what to do. What the f I'm doing on this crap. I know I should use software to like blur my face and all that stuff. Yeah, go full time on the YouTube, brother. I know I should do that. That would be beautiful. I'd love it. I mean, because I could like do more streams and I could do my 300 video ideas and actually put them together and stuff like that. Let's see. Why blur? I can't believe I can't believe women don't realize how unattractive the arm tattoos are. I think they form to whatever is trendy. Yeah, I remember like I met a few chicks back in like college and stuff. They had like like they would have tattoo sleeves like dudes would get, like they'd have like flames on their arm and stuff like that. And that's just not a good look for them, like. And these chicks were total sluts or sleuths, and they were auto mechanics. I mean, that tells you right there how they literally worked with some dude that had a sleeve, and they're like, "Hey, I want to get that too. That looks cool. I want flames up and down my arm. I want a sleeve." This was like 2009 or something like that, or 2010. But what are some of the video topics I'm working on?